Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham. It's been getting quite busy recently. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Anna, I will make you better.
Come take a look. Quite busy there will definitely be something that catches your eye. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Alright. Let's go see it. Now I wanted to get my like pure reaction of everything that was updated, but like in order to get rid of some of my resin, I did see the party layout and I did accept Linnell.
Lizardtail, Pepper, Starconch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
So, we're going to pull out Linnell so I can look at her real quick. Because while I not pulled for her, I got her through the, the free thing. I did not, like, look at her, really. So, here's oh, I do like it. Hold on, let me see. Because I heard that you can... Mental burst. Is it quick setup? No, it's not quick setup. How do you... Because I heard that you can, like, change the whole background, I thought I heard that. Maybe I was wrong. Anyway, what you doing? Princess? What you doing? I swear. Why are you smelling this area? Anyway, okay. Oh. Oh, she's so pretty. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze.
I will make you better. Ancient alchemy.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Okay, sorry. So we got Miss Catgirl here, and then we got another Catgirl. Woo! I love the large bow. Okay, sword user. I literally don't know anything. Whoa, 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 whoa! I mean, it was like magic. Oh, I love her outfit. Ah, I'm obsessed. Sorry, I'm like... Oh my god! Whoa. Okay, get these out of the way. So let's do a...
I usually drink a cup of tea before work. Not only does it change my mood, but also helps me stay alert.
Take a bow.
Olive, you lead the way.
I love her voice. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Look at her purple eyes. Oh, and her constellation is a kitten. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Alright, we'll give her a sword, but I don't have any 4-star swords, so we'll just put her with this level 23 star until we can get something else. I swear, I thought I did get another sword. Anyway, Start putting my arms through my snuggies armholes. And so I can, you know, get something. What are you doing, Miss Princess? I have a lap that's open for you to lay on. I love it. I love her. Is this her? Wait a minute. Hold on. Like, okay, no, this is not our first Animo girl. This Jean was our only Animo girl. Okay, I'm looking at
Tea is ready.
my
Now
characters.
it's time for a short.
Short nap? Agreed. Oh, fuck. Character art guide. Okay. Of course he's Pyro. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we already have her. Is this the only two that they released for this update? Anyway, oh no, we got Farzan. I forgot about her. And Sayu. Okay, shit, we do have a lot of female Animo characters. Shit. Okay. I have a lot more than I thought. Lame. Does this... I mean, this is still free. But I've been wondering, like, the past few months, like, does this count as me still being a free-to-play character? But, like, technically, this is free. I'm only paying for my PlayStation 5 membership. I just get this bonus. So I want to get these exclamation points out of the way. Update summary. I know, I saw this last night. Why are you showing it again? Community. Princess. I probably should try the Discord
Saying
channel.
some strange things again.
Oh. All those items are expired now.
It's really worrying.
Alright. Let's do it. Hold on, let me rechange my party setup. Nope.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Since, you know,
Time
she's
for
from
afternoon
Fontaine,
tea.
we'll switch to that. And let's do some water characters.
This is how it must be.
This is how it must be. Should we do Candace? Since she's like right there. Yeah.
Stay close.
Oh, what you looking at, Miss Girly? Or maybe I should do it from like the five nations though. I only have 4 characters. I mean, technically Mona's from Liyue. I mean, she was in Liyue when we found her. What's happening? Why are we all looking over there? Oh, Romeo has assumed the loaf position. His head is pressed up against the pillar. I gotta take a photo of it. Hold on. Sorry, my cat's doing cute things. I'm gonna post it on my Snapchat. Oh, he's a cute boy. Okay, I can't distract him from his laying position. He's so cute. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, who be this? Okay. Whoa. Oh, let's canvas since we're in the desert. I'm easy.
Good old caravan rebut. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Good memory, Paimon. I guess we may have stumbled upon this place at some point before.
So much time has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes
I don't know,
this
looks the
will
same to
last
me.
a long time. And then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Yes, but as long as we're around, it's hard to say what will happen. Very true.
Yeah,
We
guess
bring
you're right.
trouble where we go.
We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
That's what I just said. I was just thinking that you might be the problem, Paimon. Oh, I forgot to press that.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Next stop, Fontaine! Alright, let's continue our journey.
Ah, look who it is. Running
Dia,
into you in a
Dia,
place
Dia.
like this. I can see you two still love wandering around.
What are you doing now?
Oh, it's Dia!
Dia,
Since we're
sorry.
just wandering
Dia.
around, we're usually taking
don't
care of
leave me,
some serious
princess.
business.
Yeah,
Even though it may have
Dia.
nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
We're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine. Finally. Bitch,
Huh?
why are you over
You
here in your
serious?
conversation?
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place. Bumping
She
into
loves
you like
us.
This will become a rarity.
That's it, boys.
I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
You can come with us.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Oh, that's how she shows her love.
Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry. We'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So,
like-
when are you leaving?
Hold on. We'll leave as soon as we're finished. A few more preparations. Journey should be spontaneous. Before I continue, like logically, is there a special reason that? I mean, obviously, we should wait to see. Is there a special reason why we could travel through the water, or is it just like a canon event that anyone can travel through these waters without drowning? So, okay. Anyway. I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where is that
We've been
list
here
Paimon
for a
made?
year.
I
I
see.
mean, I'm sure at this
Guess you
point,
won't be needing a going
with
away
us
party
going
or
to
anything.
all the lands,
It's sad enough to see
now
you go
Fontaine, Natlin,
like this. Though,
and obviously
now that I think about
Chesnaya
it,
are aware that
Sumeru
we are
wouldn't be what it is today
going
without
to
you.
each country.
Seems true
They're
heroes
probably like,
always
"Shit."
prefer leaving quietly.
Let's
By the
do
way,
something
should we go say bye to Nahita?
about this. In her case, she'll know from our dreams anyway.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon.
Oh.
Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Take care. Bye, Dia.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
I mean, we're gonna be back. I guess canonically we don't travel back unless it's for events, but technically that's not canon. Maybe there, or is? I don't know. We're going through the desert. We still haven't even accomplished the desert. We're just there? I thought we had to get, like, I assumed we had to get their water. Ooh, the Friends music! Oh, what a terrible accent. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about that. We haven't dealt with that. Wait, okay, hold on. So how come? Well, oh, no. Okay. We should arrive as a traveler. I wonder what this area looked like before. We left. You know what? We'll sail. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Instead of flying over the ocean. That is, I fucking love it. In a waterfall, ah, screaming! Maybe there's a pathway to get down here, but you know, floating, gliding will do just fine. It was like, let me, boom, 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 boom. Okay, no, I can't do it. Where? Oh, over here. Why did I not do that? Ah, I'm stuck. No! Oh. Where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. Oh, look how pretty it is. Ah. We're about to get the hydro. Wait, where's it at? Is it like up there? Oh, it is probably up there. Sorry, I'm turning. Let me turn my ship around. Let me turn my ship around. Let me. Shit, I know how to drive. Okay. Oh my god, this is so cool. Like, my mermaid dreams are happening right now. I'm assuming we have to talk to you. Hello there. The wind and the waves are both placid today. That makes for less stories, but at least people will sail in safety. Stories? Tell me about the sea. It does seem like a nice gig. Stories. The harbor is not a place where waters and ships cross paths, but also one where stories gather. Many tourists, merchants, and even lovers of books from the land of deserts and rainforests come here. Many people love chatting with me because that would be the first time they've ever met a male? Not me getting a country accent. I gotta think French. Kaylee, you took French classes. Mule suit? I still can't do it. Thanks to everyone. I've also heard lots of stories from beyond these waters. It's great working here. So we don't need to talk to you. Hello, welcome in. Whoever it is. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm late. No problem.
Passing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh,
This
this must be
so
Fontaine's
pretty.
port.
I didn't do much. I literally just started the quest, and I mentioned I was showering. Well, now that you're fresh and good, it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Yeah, the only thing I did was obviously start this quest. Like, I literally just started it. And last night, I wanted to, like, get my resin sort of out of the way, so I did some, like, two things. So I did get, like, look at the loadout where you see your character, so I didn't have, like, a proper, like, reaction. I mean, I still think it's pretty. And I ended up claiming Linnell last night as well, but I didn't look at her until, like, the beginning of the stream. So if you're interested in seeing my reaction to her after stream, it should be in the very beginning.
Wow. Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
Oh my god, it's charging. I really enjoyed the aqua bus. There's an aqua bus? What? So I heard, and it's about what I imagined. It's even more impressive than I
Just seeing
expected.
the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
How about we
What
just
do
be
you
a
think?
tourist once in our life? Let's start by meeting the Hydra Right to the point. You really think you can meet the Hydra Archon? I know.
Yeah, Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
I know we, like, low-key just, you know... Well, not even with Nahida. We had to wait to meet Nahida. Because, like, it was, you know, through a dream. And we didn't even officially get to, like, meet her in person until later. We stumbled upon Zhongli and Venti. Right in. We just, you know, decided to break the law, and she was like, eternity!
Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Our journey is to find my sibling, and also to find the truth.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydra Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means.
She's part of the
To learn about
gays.
a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking
Oh
over
no,
there.
I heard some theories
Let's
that,
go see if we can join the party.
that while this capital looks beautiful and, like, the waters are clear, like, apparently...
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect
shit.
that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
I want Hydra Archon. Same. Whichever Archon comes first, I will pull for them. Unless there's rumors that Venti will be coming out. Then I'm gonna wait till Venti, because Venti, I never really see it. I don't think the whole entire time I played, I've seen Venti's, banner. Anyway, what I was saying before was I heard, like, theories that other cities will actually be polluted because of the steampunkness going on. Which I think would be really cool. Like, I mean, obviously we want to escape our real world that's polluted. But, like, I think it would be cool to see a fantasy-styled, polluted, like, steampunk thing. He's the second round, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, I heard. Yeah, he's not the second banner, but, like, the second the last half of the first banner. Wait, hold on. Maybe he is? Wait, shit. Let me look it up. Genshin Impact. Coming up banners. A day ago. Let me say. It's obviously him. Okay, Linnea. I mean, I would like to get him in the future, but I'm not gonna get him right now. Yelan, I'm not gonna get. Why is it showing a Noel banner? I wanna know what the other banner will be. Yeah, the last time Venti had his banner was in 2020? Are you kidding me? I feel like this is lies. Hold on. Okay, it was not 2020. Let me see. Okay, Venti's last banner run was October 2022. So most likely in September we're gonna get him, September or October, because that's what it showed with his first banner run. So hopefully, we got a minute away. Because like if they put them all close together, I'm gonna be sad because I don't have enough.
I was expecting a sudden plot twist,
stars.
But it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Her name's pronounced Lynette, if I'm not mistaken, or Lynette. I know hers, I'm pretty sure hers is Lynette. I just don't know how to pronounce the guy's name.
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Yeah, I know, that's a little weird.
We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good
She's in
tales
the
are
background.
often based on true stories, aren't they?
I really like
And
their
what you see in
outfits.
reality may also be someone deliberately
Much prefer
putting
these
on an
blue
act
ones
while
than
harboring
the
ulterior
red ones
motives.
that we saw outside
Whether
of Fontaine.
something is true or not simply isn't that important.
Which
the main thing is whether the story being acted out on the
could-
stage
hold on.
is splendid enough.
I keep pausing, which could make sense if there's different fashion tastes, because I mean France itself, as far as I'm aware of, I don't live in Europe, is like the fashion icon. Typically in Paris. So it makes sense that if Fontaine's like that, like they are the fashion industry, that if people left the country, they won't be up to date with a fashion statement. So like it would make sense if their fashion style was different from when they left.
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
So they see trials as a sort of opera?
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things, it's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon.
I'm giving up.
Between the machine and the Chief Justice, False charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
A judgment device created by the Archon, so this is the nation of justice.
Pure trees? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance.
Oh my god, I mean, even if I did want to live stream yesterday,
I was about to ask you a
it wasn't
question.
until literally at
do you know
night
what we
last
should
night
do
that
if we wanted
my
the hydro icon?
updates and everything finally finished loading.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady
Like, I made
Farina
sure
practically lives there. You could definitely
The
say
previous
it's her
night
biggest
to
passion.
have my PS5 on sleeping mode.
I think what
like,
they mean is that they wish to speak
usual
with the
Chinese
Archon
name,
personally.
Ali.
In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more
Lee.
difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well
I'll
in
look it
advance,
up.
and it'll depend on whether or not
It's
she has
the
any time
NI
slots
that's
available.
fucking me up. Make an appointment, time slots. What was I saying? Oh, I kept my PS5 on sleeping mode the other night, not last night. So when the update first came, it would automatically update, and I wouldn't have to turn my PS5 on. So thankfully with that, it's she who shall not be named in the room. Okay, I'll try to. Okay, I'll try to. You know what? Whenever you enter my live stream, you should state, be like, "Hey, I'm with someone right now," and I'm like, "Ah, I got you." Okay. But yeah, when I had looked at my downloads once I got off work, because I worked yesterday morning, I saw Homie had 10 hours left and it was only halfway through. And I was like, sheesh, I'm glad I kept my PS5 on sleeping mode. So it wasn't until like around 8 o'clock last night that it finally completed its download. And then I had to like start the game so like the download could like officially be part of the game, like installed. Took so long. Okay, time slots.
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
It's giving me
First time I've ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait,
What?
Harrogate's now?
Right. I should probably mention about her more earlier,
Like a
especially if she's
big
literally
celebrity
doing.
here, right?
Oh, your comment got cut off.
Yeah,
Versailles.
I suppose
Versailles?
you could
Versailles.
say that.
This is what
Perhaps you
this
could
is reminding
even say
me
our
of.
mascot.
With
Hang
we
on.
shall eat
This
cake.
is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yeah, even
Yes,
the
you're right. I
die.
guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful
doing
in front
more
of
work right in
visitors.
front of me.
Otherwise, I
Yikes.
might get arrested and find
Yeah.
myself face to face with Monsieur Nouvelette.
Monsieur
Come
Noulevet.
on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful
After
about
this,
the
I'm
Hydro
gonna see if
Archon.
they have a French version. Seems like the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon, but they don't appear to revere her.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you!
I don't
At
think
least we
they
now know that
don't
we can
revere
find the
her.
Hydro
They
Archon at the
probably
Opera House.
understand. I
Who knows how
love
long making an appointment will
Jesus.
take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're so cute.
what are you looking over there for?
Yeah, why are we looking over there? There's a girl over there. She's been standing alone for quite some time. What? Oh, the one that we just met was cute.
Maybe
Oh,
something's
it's
the
her!
matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
She's like, suicide.
Maybe we better go check on her.
Prelude of Blushia in your chair? Okay, I wanted to see if there was a French version with, do they even have the French language? Let's see. They don't. Well then. Well then. She overheard the whole conversation, by the way. Too. Hello. How you doing? You heard nothing. These are not the droids you were looking for.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Yeah. Huh? Talking.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
She has a nice
I was just
voice.
reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Okay, I was gonna say, I thought she meant like the hill over in Sumeru, so I was wondering, what is it like? I mean, obviously this is like, not like we do today with crossing borders, but is there any like restrictions? I'm sure Snezhnaya probably has a strict border control. Okay.
Though people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us! Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, all right then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina?
I was talking this whole entire time.
Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
And I had myself on mute. Oh no. Oh my. It's a good thing I'm not like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. See, this is why I don't typically like to look at trailers, because I can be enthusiastically, with my reactions.
She's the Hydro Archon? But how did you know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one,
oh, she's
then
so
just
pretty.
raise your hand in lieu.
Why would she go to a port to make an announcement?
As you can all see, 2 unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us
This
make
is
a
what I was
toast
stating
in
in the
honor
beginning of this.
traveler
Like,
and her
Archons.
companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
I like her thing. And I love their fashion. Anyway, this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. Like, most likely Archons now know of this, so they're like watching us to see when we'll enter their lands. Yes, we're popular, Paimon. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
I love the
Fear
different
is for
eye color!
insignificant
Heterochromia!
cowards. I am
Technically
a god,
not, because
and I
they're
will never
blue
entertain
eyes.
the notion of such meaningless wariness.
You know
You can
what?
be
Let me
rest
get
assured,
myself some ice cream.
I
You should
see
do that.
clearly your
I ate
sincerity.
ice cream last night.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my
I
power
love how
and
her hat
witness
is
my
a
authority.
crown.
Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Well, finding the Archon was easy enough. Yeah, but we have to talk to her.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
She's
But
on
Hydro Archon's
the
entrance was,
offense.
How should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be
You had a
awestruck
spy.
by my abilities.
To tell.
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Yeah, self-centered. I knew Homegirl was gonna be self-centered. Feels like she can't get over herself.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her.
The blonde traveler,
I bet
wow.
this is going to be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy. And despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
Wow.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Oh, I'm gonna eat a fish egg ice cream sandwich. That's cool. Hold on. Fighting gods. I got a resume, bitch. I switch. Because we're switching it up. Yeah, we're switching it up.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Okay, I want to state, we faced, sassy girl, we faced the Raiden Shogun, who, you know what, if she was like, you know, serious, I'd crap myself. Even Zhang Li, if he wasn't all like, Mr. I'm no longer a god. I mean, he is a god still, but like, he's not the Archon for Liyue anymore. He's like, pieces, deuces. Even Venti. Like, I'm sure she's scary in her own right way, but like, with how self-centered she is, it looks like she wants to preserve her image more, and if we're standing up against her, this changes things.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Oh yeah, we have her sword out.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst.
She's
for
backtracking.
excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
She's backtracking because I don't think she...
On Aranias, criminals are always requesting
She's afraid
duels
of
to
us,
defend
and
their
that's
honor.
why I'm saying she's
Getting a
on
bit
the
old,
offense.
to tell the truth.
You see, then as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel.
Because she knows she'll win in that.
Duel in court.
She a chicken? Yeah, she a chicken.
Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. It's such a grand opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
Because as I said, she's on the offense. She's showing this quote-unquote power right now to hopefully scare us or put us in line. And when she mentioned about the duel, because her citizens is mentioning about the duel, she's going along with them. And when she sees that we're not backing down, she's like, oh crap. Like, homegirl, like, obviously, she said it herself, we leave. Can I fry and eat her then? Yes. Yes. Ooh, chicken sounds good right now. I bought a rotisserie chicken yesterday. Well, I didn't buy it. But I have the rotisserie chicken at my house. I'm excited to eat it. Anyway. It's like, girl is self-centered.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
And we haven't committed any crimes. We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial.
She would be soggy fried chicken.
Obvious, isn't
True.
it?
What, we entered your lands?
According
Obvious.
to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating
Okay,
this law.
Paimon's her own person, so Paimon would be...
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Or maybe she's making them up.
Obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Winnie! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying
She's a floating object.
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Okay. What the...
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back?
That's what he did.
That?
Oh, when Lily patted you on the back. She's living, she's not an object. I know. He knew something would happen.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It
Yeah?
seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
They do not.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Jesus Christ.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
We were
But
innocent to begin
when
with.
there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Hold on. You may think that's just like a passing of like Zhongli, Venti, and blah blah blah, but she called us traveler of other lands. Confirmation that we're a god. Which I suspected that we were most likely, me and our sibling, were gods.
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now.
So, confirmation that we're gods. I'm taking it. I am a god. I was wanting to pull her, but with that attitude, I don't know. I think probably...
Just like that.
person I would hate the most is someone that's self-centered.
That's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen.
She's so egotistic.
To ask her anything. But
I agree. And that's coming from someone who has a huge ego.
Scene just now was really...
Thanks for bailing us out, Lenny. Did you know that was going to happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Yeah, self-centered.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Romeo, why do you do that? Sorry, my cat, he sometimes likes to put his paw in the food dish and, like, pick food out so he can eat it on the floor. Just eat it from the bowl, dude. But yeah, confusing is a good way to put it. Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician.
She reminds me a bit of like the Mad Hatter, which makes sense with the hat and the
I just
whole
know
thing
a few
about
simple tricks I use to make
mercury,
a living. Lynette is my assistant.
A toxic chemical being found in these hats.
It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine.
Or to be able to make these hats. So typically hatters who made those hats became mad.
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the opera
That's
house
why she's
anyway.
self-centered, because she cares about her self-image. And only things that deals with herself. I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together?
What?
I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Huh?
Can I put stuff in it? Is this Hermione Granger's bag? I hate people like that. Oh, yeah. Self-centered people, yeah.
You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
Okay,
Until
Catholic
one
Church.
day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
Someone ate an apple. Gosh dang
There are
it.
lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
I love her big
Even
bow.
the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed. Wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
But now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us. We call that climate change.
Many places have already been completely submerged.
Hey.
And now lie beneath the sea.
Stop it.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it
Loki's
off as
hissing
a
at her
natural phenomenon. But my family
Loki,
and I
let
think
him
that the people of
pass.
Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
And stop antagonizing
As a
them.
magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
If the prophecy is true, then is there no way to prevent the disaster?
Perhaps only
Nothing's
absolute
set in
power
stone.
could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Hey, Mother dearest, can we go shopping tomorrow? Like water disappearing. Okay, online shopping. Well, the best I could recommend, since I'm assuming you probably don't have your own money, you just gotta look. You just gotta window shop online. Oh, she has a little tea. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Adorable. Okay. I had to use my own money though. Your copy got cut off. Oh. That's just that. Do you, I mean, I'm assuming you get an allowance, or... Hello, have this money, I mean
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking
wow.
about.
Wow, yeah, that's so
My
crazy. Can you
apologies
take
for
this?
not recognizing you
I think we're
earlier.
trying not to say money, and...
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Yay, there's one down. Don't use it at once. You should show a lot more self-restraint. No, I mean, I guess I've gotten better. Not this past 2 weeks, though.
I won't have any use.
Crap.
What?
I went to a festival, and I bought a few things. And then I went to
also believe in another story. The story
Club,
says that
which
people
is...
once lived in the ocean.
I don't know if you have
They
Sam's
were
Club.
one with the ocean and
Essentially,
couldn't live apart from it.
a grocery
As time
store
wore on, people desired to live
that
on
sells
land,
in bulk.
developed blood vessels, encapsulating the
We'll
sea
go with that,
within
yeah.
their
Sells
bodies.
in bulk.
Thus,
And so I
people
bought a few
set foot
things.
on
So I'm
land.
getting some money back from
So,
that. Because
if you
I
ask
bought
me,
2 things
water
for someone,
rises and
so they
takes
need to
us
give me
all,
money.
It'll be like we're going home.
And obviously I spent money on grocery shopping in general last week. That was like
Can't live underwater.
$200.
They'll die. You should probably
But granted,
still
I bought
take it.
things for like 2 weeks, so that's like basically $100
All
per
right,
week.
I'll take it.
It's just I had a
guess I just
crappy
feel that being
pay
dissolved into the water
this last
doesn't
paycheck
necessarily
because
mean
of
death.
the hours that I got. I probably have 50 to 90 limit right now. Let me convert that. 50. Okay, let me look at the 90. Not bad, not bad. I mean, you could buy yourself a book. Oh, wait. Oh. Hold on. Laziness is just a horrible witch. Which is good. It must be nice. That must be nice. I mean, I'm sure you obviously have inflation, but like over here it's killing us. buying food isn't the greatest. Alright, there's another one. Who else? Oh, they're over here. You? No. You? Wait, who is it? Oh. Do you get money for doing these videos and streams? Nope.
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy
I do not.
true, it's still
all my
social
media accounts that I take part in,
Life
I do not see a single dime.
In the moment.
I don't
use is there
have enough
worrying
viewers
about the future all the time.
or
we'll
likes.
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it.
Yeah, I do this all for
You never know
funsies.
when it'll come in handy.
Oh,
I just
alright,
figured
fine.
if I like a game, I should record it.
It's just that
And I can
start
live stream
moving,
while doing
that
it.
means I've already given up on the life I have now.
So, since this is all for
really rather
funsies, they lied to me. Well, you can. You just need viewers. And I don't got that. Ooh.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say?
No kidding,
I bet you
they were
heard
quite
some interesting opinion. Yes,
I
but
wasn't
that
really
will
paying
change once
attention.
disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Oh, does these magic pockets have like emergency stuff in it?
Yes, one last thing.
I usually record funny
I have the
moments like
magic
when Piper
pockets
broke her
made by
neck.
a workshop in the
What?
court of Fontaine. Since
I
we're
don't
out and
remember
about,
that.
I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some
You just
Romaritime
keep
flowers.
being flipped over.
I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
I'm gonna have to look at like a past live stream about that. So where to now, boss? Over there. You know, I said I wouldn't have ventured into Fontaine. I'll just do it like casually with their story quests, but this is taking forever. Are those dandelions?
It seems we have to use Hydro to
Oh.
collect Romaritime flowers.
Oh. Anything else? Batman. Hello.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll
Really,
feel
where?
like helping too.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
I relate. Oh my god. That is me every time like someone like asks me to hang out. When I still left the game, I play mobile mid while Hutat doing her birthday was goofy by the way.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here,
I still have
we
to
should
get
get ready to
Hutat.
head back to the
Oh
court
my
of
God.
Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House?
Yeah, anytime.
Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city
Anyone's
and
like,
try...
hey, do you want to do something today? I'm like, no, I have a party tonight, so I need to like be on power saving mode. Ooh, what? Oh, that's the sunlight. I was like, what is that? What is that? That's Sirius
Wait,
Black. That is Loki. What are you?
Have you noticed
Loki!
that person
Hey!
over there?
Do not go up there to beat him up.
Huh?
Loki.
What's wrong with her?
I swear to
Paimon
God,
didn't
you're
notice anything.
being mean right now. He was laying up there.
She's obviously a thief.
I know, I'm scolding my cat right now. He
Magicians
was up
and thieves
there,
practice similar methods.
and you went up there to
we divert
bat him in
attention,
the
and a
face.
distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing.
You're
Watch
distracting
her
me from the
movements
Fontaine.
carefully.
Oh my God. Loki. Hold on, I'm waiting to see what else she'll do. Because I'll kick her off the table. What are you doing? Do you know there's another table for you to stand on? He got there first. You left, and he got up there. Oh my God. It's like politics in this house. Okay. She's not growling, but he's like looking at me like, what is fucking fudging up with this cat? He's like, get her out of here. Okay, alright, she's getting down. Alright. Ooh, what's happening? Ooh. Ooh, scandalous. No, oh my God.
Oh, he's right.
Loki! Oh my God, you're so mean! No! My mom was yelling for a sec. I hope not at me. Sorry. Romeo's mom was yelling at him. You're so mean.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Not your fault. Okay, that's good. Whew.
You two can ride the lift over there and
started
wait up
to
top.
Sweat a little.
I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Oh, I'm stretching and I can feel the muscles in my abdomen because I worked out the other day. And I have to work out tonight. Which is good. I need to get more in shape. Understood. Leave it to me. What is... Oh.
Alright, let's go.
I saw something moving outside. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, Batman. My dad was touching me. That's funny. It reminds me of my grandpa. He would always wait, can we get into the water yet? No, we can't. My grandpa, he always like would pat my grandma's butt, and she'll like swat him. She'd be like, Claude! Now homegirl is dead. May she rest in peace. My grandpa's still alive though. I'm remembering some depressing stuff. Hold on. Do we need to go up here? Go to the top of the lift. I always have to protect my mother from my father. Oh. I hope you mean that in a cute way. Because like my grandparents, they were 100% soulmates. What the f... Oh, that's a gun. Sorry. I heard a gunshot. I heard of aren't almond jokes. Slightly. That was a long ride up. Let's get it! Finally! The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Ah, we have it! Eh? Did light just start flooding from the Statue of the Seven just now? That's so weird. Did anything like this ever happen before? It's normal for the Statue of the Seven to glow. A rush of water. Lilith, you didn't feel uncomfortable at all, huh? Water? The water is speaking to me. Wow, I feel like I'm using gills to breathe. Good for you. First try growing a pair of gills and show up Paimon. Seems like you're feeling pretty good. Paimon can't believe Paimon was actually worried about you for a moment there. Though after it lit up like that, the air does feel a lot more humid. Maybe it's because of all the hydro energy that was released. Paimon heard that in Fontaine, if you use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. Maybe we can even find sunken treasure. Paimon will leave diving for treasure. Why didn't you just say Paimon will leave diving? Well, yeah, but she can't produce no more. Maybe that's the point. That's what my mother's. Well, she can't produce babies no more. I know. But, you know, there's other reasons. I'm assuming you've had the birds and the bees talk. Well, there's more to it than just reproducing. So, no comment. Leave diving for treasure to you. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. It'll be lonely going underwater alone. You could try to do something for once, Paimon. I don't want to sound like my mother. What? But being in the water is scary. What if Paimon accidentally gets swept in a current and gets all turned around and dizzy, then she won't be able to fly away no matter what. Just like before Paimon met you back in Mondstadt. Then I'll fish you out again. Really? Then maybe Paimon can try going underwater with you. You better not go back on your word. Ooh, a mysterious power that flows out from the statue to imbue you with the blessing of the transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain. Never talk about that weird stuff. It's very natural. As I said, obviously I'll delete it. It's just, you know, every place is probably different with their talks. Obviously, here it's very it's a hot topic. I'll say. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you're moving through the lakes of Fontaine. Under the protection of the transoceanic source water, what you expend while moving underwater is not stamina, but aquatic stamina. As such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not drown. That's great. Thank you. Out of all the Archon statues, she does have a pretty one. We're resonating with Hydro, baby! Woo! Trophy earned! Hydro, Land of Fair Springs. Okay, we are going to worship the statue. I'm going to give that one singular Hydro Oculus that we found. Ah, look at the blue glow. Okay. I see you. You see me? I'm gonna look. Oh, it's so pretty. Hold on, I'm gonna climb it. I'll get to the storyline. I want to climb this real quick. The elemental skill can be held. That's so cool. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go up to that one. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, by the way, hello, Satyr. Jump, jump. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's a ledge. That's also a ledge. Ooh, can I not climb? Yo, also I got Lynette for free. Themesies. Because I wasn't gonna pull for her. I was low-key sad. Because I was like, another cat girl and I'm not gonna get it. But then Yesterday when I got on briefly, I saw that you can claim her for free, and I was like, yes! Like, I forgot we could do that. Okay. I just want to get on the tip top. I want to look at everything. Go to the top of the lift to cut off the thief's escape. I will in a second, I swear. I just want to look at the view from above. Sato, don't mind the booty cheeks comment. Yeah, don't mind that. I also had a brief mentioning of the birds and the bees. Holy. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can understand why it's flooding down here. It's because you got huge... If you're talking about Lynn, that's understandable. Smash! No, she was talking about her mother and her father. The aqua bus. Wait, where's the aqua bus? I don't see it. Oh! Oh, so like the aqua bus travels across this? Okay, this low-key is giving like Jurassic World with like the track system. That's so cool. Okay. Alright. Is there any chests up here? No, not that I see. Wait, let me see. I do not see. Oh, I see booty cheeks. I had to confirm.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Oh, I think so. I don't know how to start.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Is it? Oh, my muscles! Get ready to stab her! Sorry, I'm yawning. Time to make the arrest. We're not an arresting sort of person.
Oh no! Did she notice us?
Well, you probably yelled it.
What should we do? Should we chase her?
I don't know. Is it against the law if we do that? Our job is to block this path. The rest is up to Lenny.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Seems that there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's go find Lenny.
Yeah, let's go.
Sparkle, oh, there's a kitty. Oh, hello, kitty. Abel's dead, Fontaine. Oh, and there's a white doggo. Look at the white doggo. The white Labrador. I've never seen a white Labrador. Where are we going?
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh,
You
I can't
kitty
thank you
cute.
enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier.
Cats
Anyway,
are cute.
I should
love
be
my
going
cats.
now.
Even if
Thanks
it gives
again.
me a headache. Sorry. You know how I was talking about
were you
Romeo
returning
laying
what
on
the
the
thief had
table?
stolen?
Loki has resumed that position again. She's like, you weren't
That's
in my
right.
spot.
Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the
How are
general
you-
direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our
I love
performance
her
as a
outfit.
result.
I'm so obsessed with it.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Okay, let's go. Oh, hold on. Something underneath my nail. Huh. Ah! Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Actually, we're going to travel. I have that kitty Riz though.
So, we ride this thing to go
Kitty Riz? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Why
that's
no?
what it's like to be an older brother.
From the trip, not trip, trailer that I saw, she disappears in the water, like, as in not in a magic trick, disappears. So something happens to her. Aquabus trademark. Oh, for a second I thought that was Klee. I was so confused. But no, it's the, you know, it's the girl that we met in one of the events.
Huh?
What?
Charlotte!
Paimon!
Charlotte!
It's Charlotte!
I never guessed I'd bump into you all riding the aqua bus. In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my,
quite the coincidence.
She does have jiggle effects. Oh my god.
On the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were
So I was looking at the suspenders.
Well, we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on
we did meet her in
to
an
promote
event,
our
right?
performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Or did we meet her in the main Archon
Now that
quest?
everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly
Or
doesn't
a main
feel like
quest
such
in
an
general.
unfamiliar place. So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
So what if we didn't play the event? How do we know?
Not too
Or
much.
would interact
when
with
there isn't
Charlotte?
any breaking news, I mainly cover the
Okay,
trials at the
so
Opera House.
because I know if you don't
You can still
play,
manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things
for
from a
example,
clever
I
enough
know
angle,
when it
even
was
if it's the same old
Scaramouche,
topics.
Scara, like if you met him in his first event,
For example,
you
reporting
get
on how a
whoa,
scammer once deceived
girly pop. I did not play
vulnerable girls into
Start.
relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single
You
piece
have a
of bread
different
for 5 days.
interlude or whatever. You have different lines when you meet him officially in a quest. Aquabus.
Seems you know me pretty well.
Oh, they're forcing it.
Really
They're like,
is
you're gonna
exclusive,
listen to this.
sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These
So like,
smaller stories are a
I
waste
wonder
of my talents.
how different her line would have been if we didn't play that event. Yes, we are on Aquabus.
Oh, I just
It sounds
remembered.
like
I've been following a
a
case
SpongeBob.
Well,
reference.
A series of cases, actually.
With Aqua Boy, I think that's what his name was in SpongeBob.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case? That's right! These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with the
Did you copy and paste? Because there's no way you could type that fast.
And it's the headline story in the Steambird? Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case?
You got a serial killer?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Oh.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Then there must be more than one criminal at work. Maybe there was a copycat criminal.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
I feel like if this had a large propeller, it should be filled with more water.
And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Oh.
I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
You just foreshadow. Don't foreshadow. You continue talking on the aqua bus, and before you know it, you're arriving at your destination. Red birdie in the background.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
So cute. So kawaii! I'm gonna jump off a roof. Oh, I like the music. Vibing. Putter, putter, putter.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop. Sorry, I'm just like listening to the music.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
After like watching a YouTube video of like musician like listening to like skirmishes like battle sound, and I was like, wow, I really don't pay attention to the music that much.
If you don't mind,
I was like,
how about we
is,
stop
like,
by my home
good
first?
soundtrack.
Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Interesting. Ooh, low-key giving Pokemon vibes. Like, I say that because with the Scarlet and Violet? Wait, does Scarlet and Violet take place, like, in a pair setting? Hold on, let me look it up. Pokemon, Scarlet, and Violet. Country based on? Spain. Really? Like the city that you go into. Am I thinking of the right Pokemon game? I think I am. Oh, this is so cool. Oh. Like, I want to go at everything, but no, we are following along with the plot for now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I will view you in the future. It's so beautiful, I want to create a specific spot in Fontaine. Oh, in your Roblox game? Oh my gosh. I wish... I mean... Oh, no. Clay. Oh, clay! You know how to work with clay? It's impressive. I'm like, let me in! So one thing I probably wish Genshin would do is actually like create like doors that you can go in and see like inside of a shop. Like you don't have to buy anything. I just want the aesthetic, though I don't know how to do it. Well, I'm sure it'd be tough. Like, okay, I like Mondstadt the way it is, but I wish that they would sort of like redo. Wait, is it? No, Mondstadt is the capital of itself, which I mean, they only have one town in Mondstadt, the city, that we have open. I know. Is that a leaf falling? I just saw a leaf fall. It was orange. Bestie. Fall hasn't started yet. Alright. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Everything is new. I'm being overstimulated. I didn't get it. Oh my god. But yeah, like, if they could slightly maybe redo Mondstadt a little, make it a bit more grandish like this. Like, not completely like this. Like, obviously this is like, you know, Fontaine. Like, it's gonna be different. But like, even Liyue is big. Like, Liyue is probably not as, I mean, obviously as great, like, big looking as this. But like, Liyue is a decent sized city. Even...
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Trying to think of the city in Inazuma.
They all just went out a moment ago.
Oh, we're meeting him.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
I forgot he was the brother. They should have had another
you
sibling.
To my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Linny sure seems to have a big family. What a talented family. He's a bit more blonder.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's alright, you go ahead. He's depressing once it comes. Oh my god.
Okay, I see.
Well, let me see his eye color.
Is everything alright?
Drowning.
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
No, it looks a lot more serious than that.
The Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes. I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine. Always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Oh, it's raining. Oh, look at him!
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
Was this the Fontaine god
Fontaine's
crying?
weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
So that's what people meant by that one guy being Fontaine's dragon.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs.
Before we continue, he was using his hands. Was he? I wasn't paying attention. The Vortex God. Oh, the Vortex God? Okay. His hands! What about his hands?
Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Could the Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon Fontaine? Another one of the elemental dragons of Tevat. As Umbrella. Oh.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain
I saw like a
spicy
fan art of Child in handcuffs and Fontaine's what people are saying that is a dragon, the white-haired guy with the pretty blue eyes. And Zhang-Li, like halfway into his dragon form, like holding on to a child, being like, "This is mine." It was nice. I was like, shit. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be a child or if I want to be included.
Let Paimon try something.
Because he was in between the two. I'm like, do I still have it saved? I may have it saved. Let Paimon try something.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Oh. It's not working.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
Okay, be nice.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism.
Yeah.
Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
After some time, the rain stops.
It rained for longer than I suspected.
And we just stood out in it.
It's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Lenny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Sounds good. You go ahead, Lenny. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to saying his name. I don't particularly talk about sus. So you got the performance.
Oh, are you leaving now?
Yeah.
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry.
Hey!
Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it?
I'm wondering if he was adopted.
Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
I mean, you sound like a great older brother, but homie, let him talk.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Like, at least with the girl, she understands, like, her brother's personality, but homie right there, he's like...
Sorry for the inconvenience.
No!
I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks.
Oh my god!
I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
You need self-confidence!
Oh, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
He probably feels like he's like a shadow in his siblings' eyes. Well, not in his siblings' eyes, but he, like... I want to hug you. Are you
Thanks
okay?
Again, you two. I really can't deal with that lady.
Okay. As long as you're fine with it. See, we're gonna do this shortcut. And Tattles and Angel don't understand most such things. Okay, girly pop. Even when I was Catholic, That's what my friend says. Okay. Because I was gonna say, I'm like, even when I was Catholic, I knew about, oh, I can't grab the fireflies. I still knew about the sus things. Did I repeat them? No. But then I went to a public school.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
I mean, I was still probably considered, like,
oh, hello
pure.
there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps
Even when I
you're
was
just
in my
looking for
public
a chat
school,
with
because
me.
everyone else obviously lived in a public school since they were, like, in school. But, yeah, I truly understand each thing. Oh, I'm not paying attention.
We're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making, what
magic
were they
pockets.
called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell
It's
right
lagging.
away. I've already made several orders worth now.
How dare you lag? Let me put this on pause and let me see my stream. Okay. Is it still lagging? I mean, on my phone it looks fine.
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount.
Yeah, it's showing fine on my phone. Never mind, I had bad intentions. You mean bad internet? I'm like, you had bad intentions. Okay, I was like, what does that mean?
But they insisted on paying the full
I'm like, are you
amount,
trying to lie to me?
saying that I
Are you
had a
trying to
business
gaslight
run.
me right now?
It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Lenny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in
I'm
Fontaine.
like, does magician actually mean like lawyer?
To make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests
Holy
people's
shit.
belief in justice and converts it into energy to
Oh.
be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function
I was slightly confused. I'm like, I don't know what NVB means, but I'll roll with it.
to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, Venti and Nikita both said the gods rely on belief to obtain power. Exactly.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm
What
sure
the
you
fudge
wouldn't
is
mind
this?
a few words with me.
You again?
Fishy.
Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Are we about to
but
beat some
how
big
do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this
witches?
month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Aren't you supposed to be progressive?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Where's... Oh. Okay, Paimon. You're right. Sounds like a usual case of someone owing somebody else money.
Hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first? If Confrere of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of more.
Oh.
So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Tell him, child.
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Then why are you hounding?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
God, I'm in love with him.
What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We sure seem to have run into a lot of friends today. Fontaine really is a curious place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
And he's excited for that.
It seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
I think we've already weathered enough storms for now. I don't mind a little excitement every now and then.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
You should have left while he was talking.
It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Oh, he's putting us first before his work.
Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want Jamora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys! Let's see who has to pay up now!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense.
He's trying to flirt. I know!
You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Okay, sure. Go ahead. They're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Get him! Get him! F them up! Oh, we're playing as him! Yeah, B! Oh, you thought! You thought! Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank?
Yeah, he's...
Don't tell me you're...
a harbinger.
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think?
Yeah, did you not
Just
notice
make sure
the
you
mask on
that you don't
the side of
mess
his
with
head?
Northland Bank. Got it?
Whoa.
Huh?
What? Why? His eyes aren't glowing either.
Now's my chance!
He's still a fighter. You really...
That was weird.
But his magic... What just happened? Are you feeling it right?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
I mean, if a country's slowly dying...
Never mind.
Not
It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
You better not use your delusion too often. I don't have a vision, so don't ask me.
So what are you doing?
We were worried about you.
And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless
running like cartoons in the
power storing
background.
inside me. And I don't know
True.
why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
Yeah.
That is a possibility.
So about this power, do you have any idea where it came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
Ooh.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
Was the master dead?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh.
Is that why he
sounds like
joined?
Some kind of ghost story.
Yeah,
the abyss
I'm
order?
out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that
I know
strange
he does it for
encounters
the
in this
money,
world tend to
and
be
I'm
elusive
assuming
like that.
part of this reason.
Oh, seems the time really flies
Has
when
it
I'm
ever
talking
talked
with
about
you. I just
why
remembered I
he
have somewhere
actually
else I
joined
need
it?
to be, so I should get
Give me a
going.
drink of water.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's
me.
official
I know.
champion duelists whenever I'm feeling
After I
bored.
get done live streaming, I'm gonna have me some
champion
sushi
You mean it's their job to duel?
for lunch.
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist.
Reminds
The
me of
champion
Game of
duelists
Thrones.
are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel
Trial
itself
by
is a
combat.
no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
Though by
And
trial
the
by
worst
combat,
case
it's usually
scenario is
death.
that you're simply killed in the
Oh.
duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine
Okay.
has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
Because I feel like there'd probably be a better chance of surviving that than going through a trial that could be,
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win.
what's the term?
Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
When we met the Hydra Archon and care about remembering memories. I would say this, but we're gonna go with this.
Before I forget, I want you to have this.
Are you giving us a gift?
Huh?
What?
Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Oh my god! Are we boyfriend and girlfriend?
Excuse to come talk to us again.
Yeah.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Girly pop, we better wear that with pride.
That sneaky guy.
Wear it with pride.
Lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
I feel like giving your vision is essentially like giving like a boyfriend giving a girlfriend a hoodie. Oh my god! No, I will take it back. It's more like a ring. It's like a ring. He just proposed to us. We're getting married. It's official. Hey, don't blurt it out, Paimon. It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading. Do you have any idea how long we were loitering here?
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more...
You can always have a preference for reading. So like my preference is fantasy, but I love smut.
Especially in the one Paimon was just reading.
Especially smut fantasy. Yeah, I like whodunit novels. Those are like my relaxation. If I don't want to read like a heavy-based fantasy novel or anything smutty or like dystopian or anything like serious, a whodunit, perfect. Palette cleanser. I'm good. You already spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
Speaking about, I don't know if it's a whodunit. I think it's a horror book.
Opera House to see Lenny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
It became available.
It says that the Opera House is on air in ES, so let's go right
Dead 11. I don't know anything about it, but the cover looks interesting. So I think it's a horror movie. I mean, horror book. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get that statue real quick. So I can open up the map. Navigate. Ooh, look at all the things. Oh, he's charging. Is this the theater? Ooh, okay, well, let's open this. Okay, where, how do I get, are you like, oh, fudge. How do I get up there? Oh my goodness. I'm assuming, I mean, getting up there will get us to that statue, so. Let me get my stamina. There's an elevator at the center of the city you can ride up. Oh! Okay. Oh, I see it.
Scry the sky.
Oh, it's so pretty here. Look at the child running. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's giving Grand Central Station vibes. Oh, and that, the sun peering through with the dust motes. Is this it?
Feel free to check the
Bye? Have you ever heard of or played, hold on. Need to go back to YouTube app to read your comment. Have you ever heard or played BioShock? I've heard of BioShock. My first thought, space and aliens. Oh my goodness, hello. Okay, here's the elevator. I'm assuming this is the elevator. Call lift. The lift is coming to the current floor. What did I just say? Oh. Oh, wait. Did I hit... There's 3 floors? Did I just see that correctly?
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
Is that a voice? Like, in a speaker? Are we on the 3rd floor? There's actually achievement in the Fontaine that is a reference to Bioshock. Ooh. Hold on, let me zoom. You didn't hear it because I said it in my thoughts, but I was like, sorry, I had to grab my laundry. Ooh, laundry time. Gotta fold it. My first thought was, what the? What was that? When I passed it. Oh my god. It's an officer dog. And there's more, by the way, shedding tears. Whoa. Why? I'll leave. Ooh. Wait, is this the opera house? I had a fight with my father. I managed to snatch a dog and Fontaine for the teapot. 2 completely different sentence vibes. Well. Too bad you already took a shower. Because I was going to say the best way to cry is to do it in the shower. I remember those days of fighting with my mother. Now we have a better relationship. This is Chief Justice Office. Oh. Oh, wait, Opera House is at another island. Oh, okay. But by Chief Justice, is this the guy with the white hair and the blue eyes that everyone's thinking that he's going to be the dragon? Is he here? Because, oh no, arrest me. I mean, my best advice to Fluffy is like, don't react. It's coming from someone who used to fight with their mom. Like, bad. Don't react. You need a 4.1 playable character? Yeah, he usually is in this office. Well, where is he?
These newcomers are full of enthusiasm.
Because when you react, it's about the fight. Oh, ooh, we're going into detail. I found out with reacting, it just caused the fight to continue, and I just simply stopped. I was like, I'm not gonna change your mind, no matter what. Oh, he's at the hopper, so go ride the aqua bus. Okay, I will. Ooh. I just said a bad word. Oh, damn. Nerd. Don't call me a nerd. You're a nerd too! Well. Yeah, your best bet would just to say sorry and not react after that. Nerd. Okay. Whew. Bestie babes. Bestie babes. You are a nerd too. Aquabus, Aquabus. Wait, where's the Aquabus? Is that... Okay, I'm assuming that's... Ooh, I see it. I don't need the lift. I can fly down to it. We're all nerds in this household. Oh, there's multiple Aquabuses. Okay, get another book.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
Oh, wrong floor, knucklehead. No, I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit! There are aqua buses on this line. They're either important. I have to go... Go on the next floor. I'm going. My gin is melding with the... Okay, so we are on the second floor, so we need to go to the... Well, it's pointing up, so we need to go to the third floor. Okay. Wait for the aqua bus. Do I just hop on? I guess I do. How do you do? When does the... Yeah, so I said damn, and so he yelled at me, and I can't say that, which is understandable. Yeah.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The Aquabus
I was like, let me out!
is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself. The destination of the current tour is Arenias.
Tower. Is that the opera house?
Include the Fountain of Lucine and
or is
the
that like
Opera
her
Epiclese.
castle?
If you look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
Anything else? Oh, I'm assuming that's the opera house, and that's probably her castle of doom.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark.
Okay.
Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as notes and hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
I can understand that. Ooh, welcome to Fontaine. Parents will unfortunately pick favorites. Oh my. There's nothing that can be done about it. It happens. Go to the Fontaine Plaza in front of the Opera House. Usually my view goes on things is if I can't change it, why bother to waste my energy on it? Oh, it's flowers. Gimme, gimme. So you know what I said to hold on. Let's see. Wrap this. Wait, what does this do? Do I... Oh, no, can I enter it? Oh, I've been ejected. Oh. Like, should I just fly down, or should I take the scenic route? I'll take, since we're doing gameplay, I should do scenic. Man, I'm enjoying my time so far in Fontaine. I just said that it was unfair and he can't do that because people will. Hold on. He can't do that because, well, unfairness. Very true. I mean, it is unfair, but typically parents or people in general usually don't care. Sad, harsh reality. And I am a monster, so she backed me up for this. Ooh! Yee! At least you got your mother on your side. I don't even know what would have happened if, like, my dad was actually in my life. I don't know. I can't imagine it. Sounds slightly depressing, but yeah, no. It's really pretty here during, like, the night. Skill issue.
Skill issue?
Oh, I thought for a second he had a graduation hat on from a distance, and I was gonna be like, whoa, where did he graduate from? I think, because I'm starting to get hungry now, but, like, I don't want to stop the stream, so I think I may eat during cutscenes. I'm gonna take a photo of this, and I'm going to be right back so I can get my sushi and do a little potty break. So be back soon. Be right back. Enjoy the scenery of Fontaine. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Well, the sun is rising, I think.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
I mean, it is a very...
Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Pretty...
Oh, Archon,
architect.
Please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray...
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
Lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
What is happening?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
All the time, man.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! Why did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
So, what did the voice say? If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance.
Because I'm eating my sushi
So
while these cutscenes are happening.
Relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right.
And unless you want chewing in your ears, that's why I'm on mute. So now I won't be because we are moving. Okay. Oh. What? Offerings to the Fontaine of Lucine offer the hydro sigils. Have you read the comments? Oh, Not since I got back, I haven't. Let me see. Okay, she just yelled at him because I told her that my sister pushed me in her head because she pushed me in my head in the floor. It was right after Semi Young. Apologize if I got that wrong. Praying. I'll just wait for you since I wanted to taste spicy powder straight. By the way, please make the palate for more spice. Why I said quiet. Okay. For extra spice. Well, typically spiciness in my category means sex, but I guess in your terms.
Magic, personally?
I prefer magic. Wait, hold on. I want to look at this. So, like, do I pray to it? Do I go under? Like, okay. I guess we're going inside. I forgot to poke out one of the cucumbers in my sushi. Yo, not like that. Exactly. Our spiciness, two different things. Okay, I'm gonna go back to being quiet since we're in a cutscene.
Traveler and Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets. The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats! Thanks, Linny!
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
Sorry, I had to get done chewing. As I said, unless you want to experience like sushi ASMR, that's why I'm muting myself. It's pretty.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Oh my god, it's him! Oh my lordy!
Hey, traveler.
Do a mukbang? I would like to do a mukbang, but not when the microphone's
Since
right
we're
at my
sitting
mouth.
together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything. Ah, you little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy
Sorry,
to chat
his
with you
voice.
if that is what you would like.
Oh!
Anyway.
So you heard all
Oh yeah, we're in a quiet
Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon
building where voices are meant to project to the audience.
Sorry, Paimon's the one who's being rude, talking
Oh,
under her
he's
breath
so
like that.
beautiful.
So, let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
friends with Linny, then... Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linny. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Is she trying to impress us? I mean, I know she's self-centered, so she wants us to like her and her country.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before! Oh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all.
No, it is not.
I would
By the way,
like
I
to
am
take
done
a
with my
moment to
sushi now,
assure
so
you that
I'll go back to
elemental powers
talking.
will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
If I had to rate it, it was like,
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help
I was paying attention so much that I forgot what to say.
Good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Okay. Alright,
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
I'm excited.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Ooh. Oh. She naked somewhere? The stagers over here going like, ooh.
Are you still there?
I'm like, I'm gonna be finding Lynette now.
Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Bravo. Bravo.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
What a show. No wonder he's a famous
If we could see
magician.
easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
That's true.
To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up and trying to see that which has been
Oh my
intentionally
god, look
hidden.
at his eyes.
Right.
And his pointed ears, babes. New husband.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
Oh, look at the little kitty.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my
Chief
next
Justice will be
trick,
playable in the
I will
future.
require
I
the
have
participation of
seen the
one
leaks
lucky
of
audience
him,
member.
and I'm so
Please,
excited.
if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Hoo-hoo.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick.
A swap.
A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute,
Is that going to
we
be
will
us,
each
or
emerge
is it
from
the
the
Chief
opposite
Justice?
box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
Let's watch and see. I'm sure we can spot how he does it.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
Who is it? Who is it?
Let me see. see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations!
Oh.
You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
I want to pause that. So, I mean, yeah, earlier I stated, like, not having a daddy-o in my life. Exactly. I mean, technically, he was in my life. I wasn't raised at all by him. That's like a whole new story. But there is a story that my dad did tell me when I was younger. And he used to be a stagehand. And so, obviously, when anyone would come into the city to do a show, be it magic or a concert or whatever, my dad was a stagehand. So he would, like, build the stage, he would do lights, work cameras, all that jazz. And he had told me that one time, like, when a magician came, like, he had to sign an NDA on, like, not to tell anyone how his, like, magic tricks worked, because obviously as a stagehand you need to know how these magic tricks works in order for the magic to work. So yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, ooh, is she gonna sign an NDA
I'm sorry,
after this?
It might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
I'm sure Lenny's prepared with the whole crowd counting together. You shouldn't even if you wanted.
No,
you couldn't
that
even
won't
if you wanted
do.
to.
I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable.
Hi, Mr. Romeo. I didn't realize you came out here to greet me.
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Anyways,
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example...
You're sending for the
right
Chief
above
Justice,
the
dude?
audience?
Yes. 100%!
Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show. Maybe he's just supremely confident in his abilities. Okay, now I'll read your comments since there's a pause. Anyway, said if he was this type of attitude toward me, then when I'm old, I'll leave him and go on vacation with my mother. You tell him. Okay. Bang. Ooh.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
It's most likely there's a way for them to drop down, run across underneath like a tunnel, and then pop back up. Did it come from the stage? Maybe it was just to divert our attention.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
I watched Now You See Me.
25! 24! 23!
You distract them with one hand.
I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration.
I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19, 18, 17.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown.
He's doing this as
10
a
seconds
tease.
is still plenty of time.
10. Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7.
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5. 4. 3.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Dun dun dun. No! What showsmanship! Oh, she's not gonna appear. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Imagine if there was actually a person in there. What? What the fuck?
Huh? Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this
No,
isn't
leave
part
him
of the
to
show.
Ross, so my sister will either take care of him.
The girl is still in that box, right?
Whew.
This performance
Those
is
are some
over.
choice words
Medical
to say.
Staff with me. Guards,
No, Romeo,
secure
don't
the
leave
scene and
me.
detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
I know she's
No need
not
to be alarmed,
the
you two.
original Archon
We'll get to the bottom
God.
of this soon enough.
So I wonder if she, because like obviously the original God, like you're not gonna have two of the same point of views. So maybe she doesn't really care about justice, and that's why she made the Opera House. Maybe she wants to be like the God of entertainment.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe.
What? That is trauma for everyone in that theater. He was in the box? So the girl is gone. Did the guy try to take her?
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Oh, he's beautiful.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And to pull it off like this, in front of an audience including the Archon and Chief Justice.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say say that our powerful magician,
Really?
Mr. Linney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after
That would be the
being
most
chosen,
stupid
did
girl.
she
You've
not?
never read a
The deceased
true crime
is
novel
one of
before.
your assistants, is he not?
He'd be the most stupidest suspect to have.
Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Linny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
We are his associates.
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
Don't throw accusations.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you,
Are you?
You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
I trust him.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
No, we didn't. You backed out
But with
so
Linny's
fast.
help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser.
I wanna,
And what
sorry.
better place to hold
I wanna beat this
riveting
bitch up.
showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler,
You have
seems Lady
no
Farina has
evidence.
set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Oh my god, okay. Well, I never put lawyer in my my resume before, but I guess I am now.
Very
I'm
well.
now a lawyer.
The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big-shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
You know what? I'm fucking...
I'm really...
When I put my mind to something, I'll do it. It's like once I get over all my thought process of like, should I do this? Should I not? I'm like, once I get there, I'm like, I want to fuck you up.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Oh, I mean, we witnessed a person die in front of our eyes, but it's not the first, I think.
An accident like that.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
It's hard to say, no.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me.
But I mean, if you think about it in a manipulative sort of way, if he got us to his side and did
If you
something,
ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries.
he would know our
such that all
personality.
that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Yes, it is very strange, but there's no denying what happened.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Where did you get those glasses?
I bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys.
I like the glasses
Thanks for that.
too.
We'll be counting
They suit
on you.
her.
Yes, thank you so much.
I won't let you down. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Just leave it to us.
Yeah, we fucking figure out every nation's shit.
We're going to start investigating.
Oh, well.
Oh, my bad.
I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
Yeah, at least just tell us.
You're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no
Well,
effort
you
in
could
perfecting
request a close.
But if revealing
for it.
our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it.
During that moment.
We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here.
Look at that reflection.
Paimon is on the case.
Yeah, I mean, if it's anything like our court system, just ask to have the court closed for the moment when we discuss your magician secrets.
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him.
The chalk.
The assistants are usually
Mark.
in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the
Oh
show
my
and keeping the crowd
gosh.
engaged.
Now we're in a
As you
whodunit
probably
novel.
saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
Okay, but wouldn't he be like blood? Wouldn't there be blood in this water? But why was Cowl inside? Wasn't the girl supposed to be in there?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned.
That's too gory.
and
I
Linny is
know
the
it
most
would
likely
be, but
person
like,
to have access to all these areas.
realistically, there should be blood. And like,
Are you both good
if
friends
he
of
was
his?
truly smashed, technically his body would be in that box still. Just blood seeping out of it.
A little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust,
It
but
wouldn't
even
make it appropriate
convince
for
you to act
children.
as his
I know.
attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick
No,
of a magician
not saying
is
that.
holding
That wouldn't
the
make it
audience in the
appropriate,
palm
but
of their
yet,
hand.
us killing hilly
I've
trolls.
seen a lot of cases, and I can tell
And
you
the
that
two
people
men that, you
are
know,
the
look like
least reliable
humans,
kind of
that's,
evidence.
that's fine. But that's not always true. People can also be the most reliable evidence.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm
Aw.
warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the
nice.
scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
You can use the case record to... Confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation and sort case-related information. I'm gonna fucking not be able to do this. You can check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case record and investigate the corresponding area to locate them. Use the perception skill to find evidence and clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. This will advance your overall progress. Guards investigation report. The investigation from the guards indicates that the fireworks launched at the tail end of the magic performance set the rope dangling the water tank alight, causing the tank to fall and kill Cal, who was within it. It seems evident that Lenny is the likeliest user of the prop to commit a crime. However, the reason for the victim being Cal and the reason for the chosen lady's disappearance remain mysterious. The deceased's identity. The deceased is one of Lenny's assistants named Cal. He was well trusted by all of his colleagues. His job was setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. Interesting. A detective in action. Examine. This is where the magic box was struck. If Cal weren't inside the box at the moment, he might have dodged. Okay. I was in the process of using that, but sure. Cancel. Right to. Okay. I'm like, where? Investigate.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall.
Lots of 50-50 Tenari, which is fine since I'm not really.
The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so
Tenari getting in the way. Oh wow, that sucks, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Tenari getting in the way of a character you want, which is fine since I'm not really going for it, Lenny. Really? Then why are you pulling on his banner if you're not going for Lenny? So either Lenny didn't realize this was a safety concern, or...
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
Because this is a serious issue. We're investigating someone's death. I'm just looking at where the rope snapped. Just to see. I need Daddy Zhongli girly saying...
Look, this bit is made from different material. Most of it was burned away, but
hey,
there's still
since
a little bit of
on
it
guarantee. It seems to be flammable, like a type of flash cotton.
Huh. So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it,
true.
Then that means
he has a gambling addiction. Satyr, do you have a gambling addiction? Special rope. This rope was used to suspend the water tank. It suddenly broke when the fireworks were being launched on the stage. This investigation has shown that the location where the rope snapped was made of flammable material. Well, rope tends to be flammable. You know? Excuse me. The broken magic box was left on the scene after the guards completed their investigation. Looking at it now, the water tank must have struck it really hard. Yeah. That's why homie would have imploded. He would not have been that chalk figure. I like this.
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troupe members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
I did not know. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Could you tell us who she is? We're Lenny's and Lynette's opinions.
Sure. It's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey.
Probably shouldn't.
She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
Most likely you could have a copycat.
Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troupe members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects.
Wait, shit. I went to look at what time it was. Oh, it's 10:36.
She wasn't related to the Magic Troupe at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
Thanks for letting us know all
No need
this.
to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us.
Here we are, we're gonna solve the case, aren't we?
It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
Information about the missing lady. Halsey? Halsey is a missing person. She's a famous painter and came to watch the magic show in order to take a break from her own, creative work. She isn't known to have been entangled in quarrels with any of the members of Lenny's magic troupe. I want to say like Mort better. King Julian's feet. I love King Julian's. Mort is the best.
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
No, he probably would have just let it happen.
We're helping Lenny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Okay, bud.
Lenny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared.
Yeah, I know, well, I was there.
We thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time. I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Lenny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Or someone jacked it.
That much checks out. Lenny reserved our seats for us too.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Lenny.
Thanks. Sorry to bother you. It could be someone else in the trope, you know.
For Lenny's case,
Troop.
Paimon had better write it down.
The spice was used during Lenny's magic performance to choose a lucky member of the audience. However, the guards have found that it will generate the exact same number no matter what. Clearly someone has tampered with it. Exactly. Lenny thinks it's, you know, fine. Looks like an ordinary box, but Lenny somehow moved instantly from the stage to being inside. My microphone activated. I gotta get all the tea.
Lenny's still talking to the guards. It
Mort's
seems he'll
best
have
boy.
a lot of
He is
explaining
best
to do.
boy.
I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
I can't believe I'm in the middle of a whodunit. Okay, nothing? How do we go upstairs? Is there a way to do that? Oh.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too.
Are you a reporter?
If you find any new and interesting leads,
reporter?
be sure to share them with me, alright?
We got Charlotte to go to.
Too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Lenny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Lenny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. jumping atop the water tank or something like that.
Okay.
When the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
That doesn't make sense either.
Wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Yeah.
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
Then wouldn't the water tank have started to swing a bit in that case?
I suppose I must reconsider.
Yeah, bro. You're a terrible reporter.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Strange sound during the magic show. During the switching performance, there was an audible thump that many audience members heard. Oh wow, my phone updated pretty fast. Hold on. I have to type in its code so it can officially start. Anything? Anything? What about now? But they're showing a one over there, but I don't know where it's at. Is it up there? I do not. I'm really gonna climb it? Oh, I can't climb. Okay, so it shows back here. Nope. Can I go through these doors? Again!
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
Sorry, the men.
You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula?
Nope.
From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums.
Oh, she's a lawyer.
Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
I love her outfit.
Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president.
I just noticed like she doesn't have like a
still
full skirt. It's like a
previous title.
cape.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rosula anyway.
Sure, we're not.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
So you went to investigate as well.
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time.
I feel like if anyone has my similar hair color, it would be her in this game.
I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think so too! That's why we're looking for clues now. But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition. Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever.
Exactly.
Wasn't she?
A little suspicious. No.
But that's not
She's
uncommon
just
for her. If you
acting like a
remember,
child.
the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Well, when you put it like that.
All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
Oh, she's Geo?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
Well?
Not always.
And why would that be?
Doing so makes it easy for the truth to fall by the wayside. Something serious like a child shouldn't be treated like entertainment. I mean...
See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Yep, she'd be Geo.
Most astute of you, demoiselle.
Oh,
I
it's fun that
too
she's
think
Geo.
that the traveler's response was
I mean,
most excellent.
I guess
No matter
out of the
how
elements, that's
wonderful
probably
the
would be
script
more
or how
suited for
fervent the
her, I guess.
audience's
Like,
expectations
look-wise.
may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. And if that can be done, boss, then...
It's been 3 hours now? Yeah, bestie. It's been 3 hours.
Alright, that's quite enough.
You've been with me for 3 hours.
I like your answer.
Most likely,
You pass with flying
I don't know if it's going to be after this
Now, I need to
scene
make some
and
preparations,
they end it.
following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
Starting to get a little tired. Nap time is approaching. My nap time.
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
Felt like only an hour. I mean, I agree. I was shocked when I saw I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm like, shit. I think you're missing the point, Paimon. Seems you've already agreed then.
Far be it from me
I was
to
like,
brag,
before I started the live stream, like, I'm not gonna do a close to 4 hour live stream like I did last time.
The truth.
But then here we are.
You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
Unless I'm really close to the end. Hold on.
You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister?
Let me
And
see
what
how
about
close
you
I
over there?
am.
What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
I have nothing to add.
Okay.
Oh, alrighty then.
Impact. Fontaine.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Linea's tricks. Thanks!
Hold on. Still looking to see. I don't know. I feel like I still have some like decent. It looks like I got like about 45 minutes or almost an hour left of it. I'll just do that with a separate live stream. But I will finish getting these clues real quick.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
I don't want to.
We're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're
So does that mean we're staying
the case.
tonight?
Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yeah.
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection.
But
So,
not
the missing
before.
girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on.
What about during the show?
I doubt there was much opportunity then either.
Can you be so sure?
They counted to 60. The thud happened.
Because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post. And I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melazines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This will be useful info.
Entrance and exits to the Opera House. No one left the Opera House during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who had their identities cleared by their guards could leave.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders, how Lenny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Okay, I will end it there. So I think I got like about 45 minutes to an hour left of this, so I'll just do another live stream. Granted, I won't be able to live stream next Tuesday because I will be babysitting. So if I live stream again, it most likely will be on Thursday. Hold on, let me see what time I'm working on Wednesday. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that because Wednesday is an 8-hour shift, and that whole entire time I'll be training someone, and I'm sure I will not be enjoying it. I mean, I could live stream this Saturday, technically. No, because what I need to do is go and get a new driver's license so I can fly in September, because I'll be on the plane. And I need an actual, like, ID that's not, like, just for driving. So, yeah. Okay. That's what's gonna be happening. It will be next Thursday when I do the next live stream. At least I should. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Let me look at my schedule. Like, schedule plural. Fuck. Okay. Well, I think I may have only 2 live streams before I will be, like, live stream wise, I'll be gone for about a month. Cause from August 30th to September 22nd, I will be pet sitting that whole entire time. And where I'm pet sitting at, their reception for some reason will not allow me to live stream. I mean, technically it will start the live stream, you just can't see what's on my screen because the signal isn't strong. But you would be able to technically hear me. And then literally my birthday's the next day, so I'm not going to be live streaming that Saturday, September 23rd. And then maybe I could live stream September 22nd, but literally the next day I'll be going to work, and then I'll be leaving for Boston. Yeah. So, live stream wise, I think I only have 2 more live streams I can do. Unless I attempt to buy an internet cable and, like, connect my PS5 and directly into their internet. Maybe that could help me live stream. I don't know. Be interesting. But yeah. So after those 2 days of live streaming at the, for August, I may live stream September 22nd, maybe. As I said, maybe. If not, then it'll be October 3rd, if I wake up in time, because I'll be flying back on October 2nd. Yeah. So, I'll just, maybe I'll, like, record a few, like, book videos, and that's how you just have to get my content for September. So yeah, well, in the live stream off, I really enjoyed venturing through Fontaine that I've seen so far. Like, let's look back at the map. I still have to obviously open up this area. I obviously have to adventure around. Like, I only literally just went from, like, one place to the next to follow the storyline. But once I'm obviously done with the Archon quest, I will go out and adventure to, like, actually, like, thoroughly see the place. So yeah. I know. It's so disappointing. I only have 2 live streams left until I'm gone from streaming for a month. Obviously, I'm still gonna play Genshin Impact in that time period. I just can't stream it. It's gonna be so much fun. I could technically record it, but with my PS5, you could only record about like 50 minutes, and then you have to re-record again, so it would have to be in parts if I uploaded that. And I tried that once, and I only had one video get successfully uploaded. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you for sticking around these 3 hours. I hope you feel better after your fight with your dad, and I'm glad your mom took your side. Sater, if you're still here, thanks for watching. I don't know if you were here for the whole 3 hours as well, but it's been a long live stream. And my sushi was good. Oh, I'm just getting distracted. I can't wait to see where this goes. I still think that the Archon is self-centered, but like she seems not fake, but like obviously as you see when she like states something, she tries to backtrack it when she realized like her audience is like, oh, is she actually gonna do that? And she's like, well, I didn't mean, and then their audience would go along with it, like, oh yeah, of course she'll do that, so of course she wants to save face. Something really, but I really enjoy the live stream. I know. I'm glad you enjoy it. I only have 2 loyal watchers. And that's why I don't make money, because I only have 2 people. Which I'm fine. I'm fully aware that this is just a hobby for me. That obviously my day job is what gives me the money, but I work my day job in order to write, so when I finish a book, my writing can become my day job, and this would be my side hustle if I get money from it. Yeah. Okay, unofficially, I gotta leave. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next live stream, which may be Saturday, if not next Thursday. The background looks like a hotel. It does. I'd spend the night here. It probably is haunted. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go. Bye.